Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So from today's video, we are going to discuss on how to glow up mentally before 2026 starts. So this is all about glowing your mindset, habits and energy so you feel sharper, stronger and more confident. So let's get started. So first step is own your mindset completely. So try to take full responsibility for everything and every thought and every reaction that you do. I know as humans we all tend to blame other people for our own faults. But stop blaming circumstances, people and your past for your faults. Try to take responsibility and stop negative self-talk because that is damaging yourself, and replace it immediately with positive self-talk and focus on solutions and not problems. So when you focus on the solution, you get the solution, because when you focus on the problem, you always stuck in there and you can't even see the solution. So and then your mental energy grows when you control your thinking. So consistent ownership builds resilience and clarity. So glowing minds operate from control, not chaos. So please remember that. So our second step is prioritize deep work and focus. Even I was a person who really struggled with my focus, and these few steps really helped me out. So our first step is to work interrupted blocks for 60 to 90 minutes and eliminate distractions like phone, social media and notifications. So focus on high impact tasks, not busy work. So track your progress, not effort. Like you can make a tracker and always track it. And challenge your brain with demanding mental work as well. Clarity and confidence is something that drives with consistent focus, so you always should remember that. And as I said, mental glow is something built by discipline, attention as well. So our third lesson is something that I really learned, something that I mastered, and something that really hits me this year. One of the main lessons that I learned this year, so I really wanted to put this lesson into this video, and that is project your emotional energy. Which I really mean is identify people. I know it takes steps. It really takes time to identify people, because we really know, because people always can act, and they really do act. So identify people, identify content or thoughts that really drain you, and set strict boundaries and say no without guilt. I know most of us aren't saying no because we always feel guilt, and we are tend to say yes to things that we want to say no because of that guilt. So we should stop that in 2026 definitely. So avoid gossip, avoid drama and negative cycles. So process emotions through journaling or reflections. As I mentioned in my previous video, self-reflection journaling is one of the best things that you can do to improve this. And process emotions through journaling, and spend energy only on what you can influence. And mental calmness, strengthness, decision making and confidence are also important things that you have to improve. And glowing minds, perspective, emotional power as well. My fourth step is upgrade your inner dialogue, which means about self-talk. So first, stop criticizing or diminishing yourself, because speaking to yourself like a mentor is very important, because we should stop judging ourselves. I know most of us are like judging ourselves for everything that we do. We should really stop it, because I always talk about self-love in this channel. So when it's come to self-love, self-talk is one of the main things that we can do to improve self-love. So we should not judge ourselves. We should not judge our past selves even. So we can improve ourselves very clearly and easily. So reinforce your abilities and past successes daily. You have to remind that always that you are capable of doing something, and challenge fear with confident statements. And mental glow always comes from consistent self-improvement and self-empowerment. So your brain responds to encouragement, not judgment. So you always should have power to do that on you, and you always should listen to your brain, and confidence and focus rise with positive self-talk, not with negative self-talk. My fifth step is learn endlessly. This is also something that I targeted and I achieved this year. I did my major in psychology, but I never put myself all into it. Like just because I did psychology, that doesn't mean I always only should do that, right? This is my whole point. You should not only do that. If you want, you can study other areas as well, and that's amazing because this whole life is given to you to learn, right? So you can learn anything, AI, anything that you like. So learn endlessly, dedicate time daily to learn a new skill or concept. Even if you can't dedicate time daily, try to do it weekly, and challenge assumptions and explore outside your comfort zone, and apply it or teach what you learn, and avoid passive scrolling, like consume actively. Knowledge builds mental flexibility and creativity, so you have to understand that, and learning daily always strengthens your focus and decision making skills. So glowing minds are curious and growing consistently. And then my sixth point is building a morning and evening mental routines. I know in social media we all can see there are like 12-step routines, things like that. No, you don't need something like that, because what we see in social media is not always true, and we don't need every bit of that. So what you can do is you can start your day with intention, and you can start with your day with some gratitude, which is one of the simplest thing that you can do. You can hydrate, you can do some planning for the day, so which makes your day so easy, right? So in end of your day, you can reflect on your wins, your lessons, and mental clutter. You can track your things that you did, so which you feel like you won something, so you can prepare tomorrow mentally before sleeping. Routines reduce decisions fatigue and stress, and structure creates mental stability and confidence as well. So this clarity and energy compound when routines are consistent. So yeah, glow comes from predictable and high quality mental habits. So you should understand that, and if you can start for a routine, it will be really amazing. My seventh point is practice gratitude and self-awareness. I've already talked about these topics like 100 times, but I still have to, because 2026 is coming, so yeah. So Jelly, list your achievements, your growth and strengths. Okay, like when it comes to achievements, I am not talking about having a degree or doing this, doing that. No, waking up to this morning is also an achievement, right? So take small things as wins as well. So daily list all these and notice what energizes and notice what drains you. You have to have a proper idea about the people who inspires you, energize you, makes you feel worth, and the people who does the opposite, right? So track patterns in thinking and reactions. If you have a mood tracker, it will be great. So shift attention to solutions and growth and accomplishments as well. So you should have a proper idea about yourself, because self-awareness is the key. When you know about yourself so much, when other people talk about yourself and when they judge yourself, they are always wrong, and that is like, so I don't know, that is so blissful, yeah, I would say like that. So and also gratitude rewrites perception from scarcity to abundance mindset, because I always say that gratitude is the best attitude that you can have. Being grateful can attract everything in your life. Simply that's how my life went out, because I am so grateful to my universe and to my parents and everything in this world to whom brought me to this place. So being grateful is one of the best practices that you can do. And then self-awareness accelerates the mental growth. So mental growth is something that amplified by reflection and acknowledgement. And by that, here we go with our 8th point: exercise to your brain strategically. So what you can do is you can do puzzles, strategic games, or problem solving daily. Learn memory techniques and logic or analytical skills. Train focus and attention deliberately. Avoid passive content consumptions, because that is something we really have to consider about, and track improvements and stay motivated. I know this is something that really hard to be done, but we can give a try, right? So cognitive training really increases mental clarity and resilience. Okay, so next point is also something that I really mastered this year, and something that I always always stand up with, which is my ninth point. Surround yourself with high energy people, high vibrational people. So which means connect with people who inspires you, who challenge you and grow themselves as well. Because if someone does not inspire you, if someone is not supporting you, that person is simply a distraction, that person is simply a waste of time. So limit exposure to toxic or negative influencers, because it is simply a waste of time. So what I did was I unfollowed all the bad influence people that I had in social media, and it was such a amazing thing. The thing that you can do, if you can do a digital detox before you go to 2026, so if you can unfollow people who really drains your energy, it would be amazing. So be with people and peers that accelerate mindset development. If you cannot find anyone like that, just be alone, which is one of the main thing that you can do, which is one of the best thing that you can do. For me personally, I don't have like thousands of friends, but the few I got is like amazing. They are like so much into self-love, self-improvement, and they are like supporting each other. My girls are like amazing, so like I am so freaking grateful for them. And yeah, so that's amazing. So be with people who really need the best for you. Be with people who are praying for you. Like, trust me when I say there are people like that. There are people like that, because mine does that. Really, yeah. So there are people like that. So if you cannot find one, it's better to be alone. So when you're ready, the universe will send your people at the right time. So engage in conversations and expand your thinking and your solutions. And energy and attitude are contagious, and choose wisely. So your environment shapes mental strength and focus as well. And my 10th step is make quick decisions and avoid overthinking, because overthinking basically kills everything. Even I was an overthinker, but no, not more. So stop replaying minor choices or scenarios endlessly, and decide, act, adjust and move forward. So save mental energy for bigger plans and bigger problems. So confidence builds through repeated small decisions, and overthinking drains focus and clarity. So decisiveness and improves problem solving and leadership skills. So with that, the main 10 steps are over. But with that, I should say stop. Really stop comparing your life with other people, because I know people will post 2025 achievements, and it's okay that you don't have anything to post. That doesn't make you a weak person. You can try next year, right? But if you try next year and you are still at the same position, same point, there is a problem with your growth, and you really have to work on it. But if you are like comparing yourself with others, your journey and other people's journey is like completely different. So there is no point of comparing your life with other people. So you should not do that, because that's a waste of time, and that's a huge waste of your energy. So you are your only competition. Your competition should be with your past self. If you're in the same position that you were last year, okay, that's a problem, right? Your competition is not another person or another woman, right? So you should not be jealous of people. You always should be competitive with yourself. You should be obsessed with your growth and everything, mentally, spiritually and everything. So yeah, I hope 2026 will be your best year. So with that, I hope these 10 tips will really help you with that. We have come to the end of this video, and thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. So yeah, bye.